Hey, thanks for taking some time for checking out this training video. This is a short video on residential redevelopment, aka rehabbing property. And today's installment is how to determine what to offer for a house. I'm Brett Lewis from Patriot Real Estate Solutions, a co-organizer of InvestorFest. So let's get started. So you found a gem. Now what? And this is a gem. Look at this property. Oh, I could tell you this property smelled. It was ugly, dirty when I bought it. When I finished, it was awesome. So anyway, ARG. What is ARG? No, I'm not a pirate. It is an acronym, stands for After Repaired Value. That is the starting point. We want to start at the end. We want to know what the property is worth when we are finished. So, after you determine what that property is worth, and your realtor is going to help you with that, the next thing is you need to determine the repair costs. And to do that, you want to work with your contractors. You want to determine the full scope of the work. Try to include everything that you can anticipate and anticipate problems. When you get into residential redevelopment, you are going to open up walls and you're going to find surprises. Guaranteed. And be realistic. Add a buffer, 5 to 10%, a little bit higher if the scope of the work is more complicated. So now that you have your repair costs, the next thing you want to do is take a look at a formula. And I'm going to show you two formulas. This is a simple formula which basically takes the ARV and uses that as the basis and your repair costs and determines a maximum offer. In this situation, we're using $100,000 as an example with a $20,000 repair estimate, and I take 65% of the ARV in today's market, $65,000, subtract out the repairs, $20,000. I subtract out a 10% buffer, and that leaves me with a maximum offer of $44,000. Now, just a side note, in hot markets, you can bump the 65% up to 70% because your holding time is less, properties will sell a little bit faster and a little bit more. Now let's look at a more advanced formula. I like the advanced formula because it allows me to fine-tune certain assumptions in the formula. So same numbers, $100,000 as the sale price, rehab cost of $20,000, but then you'll see itemized here all the costs that are associated with this: my buy costs, my selling costs, my insurance, taxes, water, utilities, interest, broker's commissions. The most important one, my profit. What am I going to make on this? $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $50,000. Put that number in there to figure out what you're going to make. And then I have an other category for some cost overruns. I subtotal all that up, subtract it off of my sale price, and I get my maximum offer, in this case, $45,650. Now, just a note with negotiating, those are the maximum offers, regardless of if it's $44,000 or $45,000. Don't use that as a starting point to negotiate. Give yourself a buffer. Subtract out another 10, 15%, 20% off of that number to come up with your initial offer, and then start from there. So in this situation, with this example, using 15% off the top of my maximum offer, I'm going to start my offer price at $39,600. Now, remember guys, you make your money on the buy, and you realize it when you sell the property at the end of the project. Happy investing. I hope you enjoyed watching these series. You're going to learn a ton more information at InvestorFest. I hope to see you there. Again, this is Brett Lewis from Patriot Real Estate Solutions. Thank you.